Oh, he is barbaric, but not altogether unwise. As long as he controls the court, he controls the Empire.
In peace, I shall be an able subject. In chaos, a crafty hero.
What of the Coalition, my lord? They have...
The Coalition is finished. They have lost their bite. But perhaps they can be rallied into something resembling their old strength. It seems that I must be the blade of China's justice. There is no other who can. Man's span of life, whether long or short, depends not on heaven alone.
Alright, so our guy here is going to use a lot of diplomatic manipulation. Normal methods of manipulation are ineffective. A more surreptitious approach is sometimes needed. Offering powerful effects, both good and bad. Timely scheme can make the difference. Right? And then we got the farming garrison. Okay, so this will be some years where it's very much looks like you're building from just the ground up. And by the way, those who are on the YouTube recording, hello. I tried to get started. It ran into some issues as the cutscene was starting, so only thing you really missed was the backstory of the war. We chose the character, and then you were about 3/4 into the opening cutscene at the time that we went in. So, luckily not much is missed, but yeah, we are trying Total War 3 Kingdoms here. Been cast out. Brandon, enemy of the Empire, it is clear that only you have the capability to end Hong Zhao's tyranny and bring peace. You can use the surging population and pliable peasantry of your homelands to your advantage, whilst vulnerable foes to the north may make expansion there beneficial. The time has come to increase your prestige and influence, then unite what has been divided. Okay, so we have to be wary of Yuan Shu and Tao Xian. So, west and east, we have to claim the neighboring Han Empire regions. Okay. We do not know this army. Okay. Pursued by his men, prepares to fight. Lists, use of missions. Alright. Info overlay, toggle the info overlay by press F1 for the island. Okay. So we are going to have to fight the Han Empire, so to actually get through the actual fight. Faction summary, that's our standing. Report, the diplomacy, forms of the government with records, treasury, faction council. So yeah, assume I know nothing on this. This will make for an interesting thing we go through together. Over here, we got a few other people, the coalition that way. He's got 3 militias, okay. Don't know the armies. Let's choose some stuff. Let's go to... Look through. So we have a few people. We have family and generals. Alright. Very cool. Alright, so... Place him in there. These are locked until we've reached second marquee. Alright. This is our family tree. Here's the overall characters. Alright. We are the second marquee. We have to get ready to move ourselves up to the marquee. So we're going through the nobility system. No diplomacy options. Reforms. Our next reform is in 3 turns. Our undercover network. We have no spy candidates, so we can't really do anything with that. Records, treasury. Faction Council, we don't have that yet. Some schemes. So this one is for a character with an unknown faction. Army. That scheme is activated. I think we've got something going here. Alright. Seems interesting. Turn here. Let's see what we
do. Loyal followers, family members, and others without a post will take seats in your courts. These court nobles may have abilities that make them good candidates for promotion as administrators or ministers. A warlord must be skilled in politics if their faction is to thrive. Maintain stability amongst your generals and court nobles by keeping them satisfied or banishing dissenters that threaten your rule.
Alright, that means we now look at these. These are all maxed, so we don't really have anything we can do just yet. But we're okay so far. Are available.
Lead strongly. As I walk this land of homes and families, I see China's future.
And then what are we going to do here? We gotta swap the unit, disband the unit.
Strong leadership.
That's either known domain, army effects. Right, let's see. What does this say? Faction developments, character developments. Let's look. China's vastness is matched. Oh, only by the many exemplars of wisdom and might that traverse it. The following individuals of note are currently visiting our lands, and we should not hesitate to engage the most promising to our service. Alright. No, that is not this guy.
Speak quickly.
Alright, so let's see the negotiation. Manipulate. Improve their attitude towards another, or negative. So in my case, I want to push this group back. So we want to push them out, so we should probably go negative on it. Alright, let's look at military access. Trigger and peace, let's do. Go. And this other commanders, here they are. Alright, so now we are looking at the
Lead by example.
balance of power. Right click to attack.
Cut them down.
There we go.
This army is in an encamped stance. They have raised their own fortifications, which will increase their defense capabilities and make attacking them harder.
Alright, so let's start the battle. Alright, here we go.
China is
Some
in
action here.
chaos.
Took us a little bit
Yet
of
through
time.
this
I know
chaos,
we went
I
through
have
a
found
long,
opportunity.
Stretch there.
These people, these
yeah, I'm just getting myself
bickering
used to
people,
this.
they
So
stack
it's
so
been
well. It makes
definitely an
them
interesting
easier to
experience, but
order, to control. I alone will bring peace to China. Those who stand against me will vanish.
Alright, let's see how this fight goes.
Take time to consider your troops' deployment before ordering them to rush into combat.
Roll down again. Deploy troops to the land and face the enemy. Based on effective formation has been chosen that you can place your troops anywhere you wish.
Plan your strategy for the upcoming battle. Examine your army composition, terrain, and weather conditions for the best advantage.
Take heed, warriors! Go! Go! Blades, prepare! March quickly!
At the ready! Double time! The time has come! Hurry! Spearmen! Go, go!
Prepare! Move out quickly!
Make ready! March quickly! Sword sharpened!
Rush now. Here we go.
Find your focus, or I will surely destroy you! Don't you have a battle to lose?
This is the administrative center of the settlement. If you can hold it for long enough, you will be victorious.
Die! Do you intend to bore me to death?
Pressure on this one.
Cavalryman! Quick march!
Now they'll push in.
Attack! Move out quickly!
Victory in battle is achieved by routing or destroying all enemies. Break their morale to seize victory.
Take heed, warriors!
Where it gets fun.
Attack! Hooray! Prepare! Heal yourself! Make haste! Full attention! Faster! Raise spears! Full attention! Make haste!
Show them your strength, friend!
I hope
To succeed during a siege assault, you need to get into the settlement and capture its administrative center.
Cavalry! With speed! Double time!
For a successful siege assault, concentrate your forces to first breach the enemy's defenses and then capture their key strategic point.
Go! Go! Quick march! Stand ready! With speed! Steel yourself! Faster! Go! Go! Make haste! Hooray! Blades, prepare! Make haste! Move out quickly! Cavalry, to attention! At the ready! Attend me, spearmen! Make ready! The time has come! March quickly! Take heed, warriors! Blades! Stand ready! Attend!
Look! The enemy run! Craven!
Prepare! Move! Move! Steel yourself!
I will defeat you!
A general must use all their talents to win a duel, as the results can sway the battle in favor of the victor.
Go for their left! Ready! Ready! The enemy warriors are running. Ha! Heal yourself!
Your troops' morale is breaking, which can cause them to panic and ignore further orders as they rout from the battlefield.
The time has come! Stand ready! Run! Run! Enduring as the earth!
Well, let's see what we do with this.
Run! At the ready!
The enemy general falls! Ha!
One less problem to deal with.
We're taking him down. Rush in.
The time has come! Rule them justice! Take heed, warriors! For China! To attention! Double time! Stand ready! To battle!
The battle
There it
is
is.
won. You
Alright.
have proven your
Nice.
prowess as commander of your
Still-
forces.
A lot of movement. I gotta get used to having so much physical all at once. But yeah, this is pretty fun. I like this. It definitely seems like there's a lot of movement. What I will probably do is I'll end up watching a lot of that one over and seeing how other people did with that. And I'm going to Pyrrhic Victory, so it's probably not a great start.
My tactics
Victory
were
is
unmatched.
yours, and the fate of those you have captured in battle must be decided. You may bolster your ranks with the remaining enemy soldiers, or kill them to prevent them returning to fight you again.
Okay. Let's see, we lost 342 people. We have 6 enemy captured.
Good fighters are hard to come by.
Alright, that one is done. I'll claim some stuff.
From time to time, you will receive missions. Fulfilling their objectives will often benefit or reward you in some way, and will help your overall campaign.
Alright, so that one concludes that first battle. Next reform is going to be in 2. Let's look. Regional commissioners. Looks like that appears to be the next one here. So that'll be coming up. We zoom out here, see what this zone looks like. We've got another fighter coming up. Let's end this turn now. See what occurs. Adept recruiter, a young administration here by the name of Yue Jin has gone above and beyond the requirements unprompted. He's recruited 1,000 fresh troops from his hometown to join your cause. Alright. Good, we need some more people. Alright, so that's good.
Your faction not only consists of settlements and armies, but your policies, reforms, and family affairs
Okay.
all contribute to your rule and deserve consideration.
So we've got a good process here. I like this. It's a lot to look at, definitely early on. So I am glad that when you're completely new, they throw a lot of this at you. But yeah, it feels like a lot. The other one I want to do on this, which we might do on another go-around, is going to be Star Wars The Old Republic. I am very excited to try that one. I've gotten to do very basic stuff with it, but I do want to look a little more on it. So we've got...
Those that serve your cause gain experience over time. Encourage this growth and guide their development to your advantage.
Alright. So let's apply this. That'll give him some expertise. I like that.
Special, rare weapons, armor, and horses can be taken from defeated enemies and will grant great advantages to their new owner, as well as increasing their satisfaction.
Let's stick with that one. That one's already in use. Can't use this one. We have a merchant and a herdsman. Let's give him the herdsman. There you go, that gives him some instinct. Alright, so that looks like that's all of that. Skill points are available. Where can we use them? There we go, now we've used them. That gave him some stability.
I will rid.
This is one of your armies, used to attack enemy armies, conquer settlements, and defend your own territories. Guide them well, and China will be yours.
Okay. This is 3 characters, so let's see. We got that, we got that. Alright, so everything's in use. Then we can put all these things out. I've got no points to improve, so what else do we need to get through here? Spread that out, okay. Relations. We have this inner circle. Got these people that we don't particularly like, it looks like. Meanwhile, we have
A
contested-
commandery consists of a capital and its surrounding counties. The capital is the center of administration, and the counties make use of the local resources.
You can do tax collection, tax collection, military requisition. Alright, so I think, yeah, what we're doing is we're starting to build some stuff out. I think this will be fun. There are so many people on this board. Like, you can feel like the whole weight of
There are many intricacies to ruling,
there we go.
and a wise leader seeks counsel rather than allow pride to lead them into ignorance. If any aspect of your kingdom eludes you, you have only to ask for clarification.
Let's look at this thing here. We got this guy. Already defeated.
With due process.
Your armies are composed of generals and their retinues. A retinue is made up to 6 units, and once a general is recruited, these loyal followers will follow them into battle, in service of your cause.
Difficult times call for difficult choices. I alone possess the vision to lead.
That opens up another person out in that view. Let's see. See if things continue.
Buildings improve various aspects of your faction, making development of your settlements vital. You can construct one building at a time in each commandery. So if nothing is being built, you are missing an opportunity for development.
Alright, so then let's do that. Location effects, okay. Construction available. Some buildings cost upkeep to maintain, so make sure you maintain. That's okay. Support diplomacy, reform, network records, treasury. Yeah, this is a lot going here, so let's see. So camera controls are here. Hold the mouse, basic controls, okay. We'll resume, you'll have to watch a few of those later. Let's adjust here. Okay, so apparently I need to shift that. That's okay. We will get that on the next turn. Alright, we got that one. So we make one next reform in 5, alright? So let's end the turn.
Ponder our offer.
Make payment to Liu Chung. Well, military access between the factions. I'm actually okay with this.
A productive meeting. Thank you.
A strategic overview can remove the fog of uncertain times. Review the location of your armies, centers of economy, major population hubs, and diplomatic relations.
Okay. I like. So now we have to review the hubs. This has a little bit of like the Sim, the Animal Crossing stuff.
The number of buildings you can construct in a settlement is dependent on its size. Expand your commandery capitals to make room for additional buildings.
So we want to be able to do what we're doing here. Tax collection, oversee mustering. Yeah, we'll have to do that. We can get going anyway. That concludes that one. Food, okay. Population, public order. Moving up. Population effects, location effects, okay. I see this guy. I see that guy. Okay. So we're gonna talk to them. See what we've got.
Unification
A
requires...
newly recruited unit will report for duty immediately, but will continue to muster for some time before reaching full capacity.
Alright. So now we are recruiting. Good for us.
Resist corruption.
Your generals and their retinues gain experience in battle, increasing their effectiveness. You must balance using their experience to fight the tougher battles, while making sure you don't waste them on doomed battles.
Alright.
Purge chaos.
Summer's scent reminds us of youth and promise.
I do what must be done. I will rid China of strife.
Open character details, let's see. Okay, so now we got... Yes.
such chaos.
Check that your army is well stocked with supplies before they embark on a long march or enter enemy territory. If they run out, your troops will start deserting or even dying.
Alright, trying to look at what we're looking at here.
Vent frustration. I am at your disposal, my lord.
Alright, let's see what we do.
We would be no threat to you.
A trusting diplomat, a non-aggression pact, and they'll make a payment. I am okay with this.
Considered offers produce effortless pacts.
Jian is killed by Huangju at the Battle of Xianyang. Cut down a hail of arrows. Okay.
As you gain prestige throughout China, you will be rewarded with a rank befitting your power. Your options and resources will increase in line with your authority.
Remain supple. Crush them!
We have engaged the enemy in battle. Now it is up to you to command your forces and destroy our foes.
Give up the settlement.
Focus your rage!
Let's see what happens out of that. We starve it out.
The season shows empathy with our own hopes.
Ooh, we got someone moving. Yellow Turban Rebellion. Okay. Alright, your comrade, upon seeing you injured in battle, risks his own life to be free. They drag you through. Okay. Alright, glad I got that.
As they fight side by side, your generals' bonds will deepen as friends or rivals, affecting their satisfaction in your service. Be watchful of their relationships and their characteristics as they develop.
Strike true!
Your armies take different stances for different purposes. Forced marches will quicken an army's pace, and a fortified stance will put them in a defensive position.
For the people!
A battle is upon you. Consider the size and types of units in each army, as well as who the attacker and the defender is, in order to develop a winning strategy.
For honor!
Alright, so now this guy's having some trouble. End the turn. Let's see what
I would ask this of you.
Yuan Shao. Attitude is positive. Ancillary trade. We receive. They give payment. We get ancillary trade. Okay.
Your acceptance gives us joy.
Very good. That is good. Oh, is it? The game is? Alright. Thank you. Yep. Yeah, I will try to turn that up then. Give me a moment. Ooh, this one will be defeat and now they have help. Okay, so we need to back out.
Retreat!
Alright, so now there's a war on. Okay.
Keep moving against winter's inertia.
Armies
Press
are
on.
costly, and sometimes it may be wise to disband them to save money. This way, you can then spend the funds, saved all at once, on a much larger army when it is needed the most.
Option. Well, let's see. At this point, we got a lot of stuff moving. So we got details here. We got a skill point to boost. All right, so let's apply that. And we are coming up on 1 p.m. I knew I was going to have to close out here early on, but I do definitely think I'll be coming back to this one. There is a few things in my rotation. So what I will do, what I'm looking at is the games that'll be in rotation. This one's going to be in. There is a visual novel, which, because I enjoy being able to do the voices on that, I will throw that in. The Star Wars, The Old Republic, I'll also probably be putting in the rotation. And then there is one other spot.
A land
I'm gonna
without
use the
people is
Switch.
bereft of spirit.
So I think that will be the games we go with as far as the 4-day cycle. I'll probably be playing some different each day. Just to see how each one works. So that'd probably be how we handle this. And yeah, the other good thing about the other games is I should have a little bit more control on the setup here. Like I said, this one I haven't gotten a great deal of work on, so I'm still trying to figure out a lot of the UI and not just getting used to all of this, but getting the settings to fit. So I think that will be what we go with going forward. So I think I'm going to cut the stream here because we are at a point where I want to look at some other stuff. And yeah, I think tonight's stream, it might not be a live stream of baseball commentary. Instead, I do want to give some of the other games a try because there's a lot I want to do there. And honestly, the game I
Do
beat
not
Roger
let
on
winter
is
darken your spirit.
the KBO, which I don't have a whole great deal of following on as anyway, so we'll just we'll play it by ear. We'll see what we do here on Saturday night. But for now, I thank you all for joining in. It was nice to see a bunch of people in chat. I made the adjustments on there. Thank you to all of you in there, and I will see you all very soon, hopefully. Thank you, and have a good one.